Hi guys, welcome to the pep coding. Today we will start patterns chapter. So we have the first question in pattern chapter, pattern 1. So in this question we have given a number n. We have to create a pattern of stars separated by tabs, and we have to make our output look like this. Okay, let's see the output on open board. So here this is our output format. Now this is the output format when n is equal to 5. So if we see the pattern, we can see at each row the number of stars are same. For example, at first row the number of stars printed are 1. At second row the number of stars are 2. At third row the number of stars are 3. At fourth row the number of stars are 4. At fifth row the number of stars are 5. So here we can see, what if we use this for int I is equal to 0, I is less than n I plus plus, or we can say I is equal to 1 and I is less than equal to n. This will give me the same result as if we start from 0 to n minus 1, or we can start from 1 to n. Okay. So this for loop, if we want to print something inside this, let's say print hello. This will print hello n number of times. Let's say our n is 5. So this will print hello, then second hello, then third hello, fourth hello, and fifth hello. Here we have achieved the printing of rows, but if we see here, we are printing the same content at each row, but we want different content. For example, here we want 1 star, in the second row we want 2 star, in third row we want 3 star. So this will not work for printing our pattern. We need to do something to print the number of stars at each row. So what if I use one more for loop inside? This for loop start from 1 and go till I, j plus plus. Now if we want to print star, what will this do? It will print the stars I number of times. For example, when I is equal to 1, j will print star 1 time. When I is equal to 2, j will print star 2 times. When I is equal to 3, j will print 3 times star. When 4, it will print 4 times. When 5, it will print 5 times. But here we can see the pattern is not look like the output format required. So for this, after printing each line, we need to go to the next line. So we will use system.out.println after this for loop, so that we can go from one row to another row. Now if I is equal to 1, this for loop will print stars I number of times, because j is start from 1 and go till I. So star will print 1 time, then it will go to the next line by this line. Now I is equal to 2. J will print star 2 times. Then go to the next line. Now I is equal to 3. J will print star 3 times. Go to the next line. Now I is equal to 4. It will print 4 times star. Go to the next line. Now I is equal to 5. The number of stars are 5. So here we have achieved our pattern. So this is the code to print this pattern. Here we have used two for loop. One for printing the number of rows. The another for loop inside that for loop will print the number of stars at each row. So let's code this. So first we need to take our input n is equal to ancient dot next int. Now we will use to for loop. First we'll start from 1 and it will go up to n. Now inside that for loop, for printing number of stars, we will use another for loop. Int j start from 1. We have to print the stars number of rows. Here rows are I. So j will go till I, j plus plus. This will print the stars I number of times. So here we will print the stars. Now after printing all the stars at each row, we need to move to the next line. We will use system.out.println. So this will print our pattern. So let's see, will it work or not? Let's run this. Let's submit this. So our code is successfully submitted. Hope you understand the concept. Please like the video, share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.